The teams are ready, and so are we. Hi, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emery. Tonight, we're in Southern California, Los Angeles, and watching the Cup-winning Kings. Face-off about to take place, but first, these words from Eddie Olczyk.
It feels great to be back on the West Coast, Doc. This franchise has seen success with multiple Stanley Cup championships. Expect them to contend for the crown and challenge their division.
We are ready for the first face-off of the night. This is a good evening for hockey, and we have begun in L.A.
Los Angeles dropped a game they would have liked to have won. They need to refocus and get back to the basics.
The Blues through the neutral zone, carrying on. Through the corner now. Nice work by Lee. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Pitching this one to Kopitar. Is able to move on in. Passing one off now to Lee. Gathered up again by Lee. Gets that one on across. Stick to side. And still another save. What a show. Perfect pass. That puck's loose. Not too well handled. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Kopitar. St. Louis from the wing plays it along. Propelled to lead. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. Tremendous hit.
This is not going to be a game for quiet players. You're going to need to be physical. That early hit sets the tone here for both teams.
Slid to Carter. That one is pointed to him. Read that play in his own end. Can start the attack going in the zone. Lets it go. He saved it. Strong save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Tries to set up something from the trapezoid. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Blocked. Really good cut of the pass. Sends to the point. Swept on to Dunn. Moving it to Pearson. Clock stop, so Ray can start.
The Western Conference is never going to spread out too far if these interconference games are so closely played. I expect tonight will be another one just like that.
Many thanks, Ray. Neutralized face-off win. In with it now. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Snapping a pass to Forbort. Directing that one to Clifford. Chip to Forbort. And a save. Pass attempt to Yaskin. Couldn't retain possession. Looking to O'Reilly. On to Edmondson. And it's a good pickup. LA setting up an offense from the wing. Got that pass in his own end. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Skilled play by Hjalmarsson. Laid on to Bortuzzo. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Skates it into the zone. Little pass from his goalie here. And now it's directed to Kempe. That's just a good, effective close-off.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
Pitching it to Boychuk. Trying to go to Kopitar. LA's carrying on up the wing. Gathered up again by Kopitar. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Fantastic poke check. Gains the zone. A big hit. Los Angeles looking to head man up the wing. Propelled to Kopitar. Wristed one. Wow, what a glove save. Over 3 minutes remaining in the first. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. St. Louis moves to center ice. Good intercept in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. The Blues control the play in the defensive zone. Gets the puck ahead for a lead pass. Around the 20th minute of this period. Right along the line.
1 minute left.
He takes that point pass. Shoots one. Gathered up again by Lee. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Doughty's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
To the last 5. 2 seconds and 1. And the period comes to an end. Woo, we all need a rest now.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That pot continues to grow.
Quick save has kept his team in it. At the end of the period, intermission is next. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Period 2 has begun. We are as we started. 0-0. Kopitar's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Blues are getting their first power play crack of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
17 seconds.
Doesn't get the shot off. Points it. Lets the shot fly. Score! A power play goal.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
The Blues have been overwhelming, and finally the reward. They lead 1-0. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here. Puck is thrown to Toffoli. Intercepted it in no man's land. Shoots it on. Score!
Time of the goal, 30 seconds.
Goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
And so as soon as that goaltender drops down, everyone's looking at the top of the net. The stick side was wide open.
The Blues have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. The Kings control from the neutral zone.
Number 88.
Los Angeles looks up from the wing.
33. Lee.
He just flat out missed it. Gives it to the point. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Blues guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
The Kings will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Shoots one. Good save there.
The Blues have dominated much of this game. Defensively, they've denied shots to the net. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he's been sharp on the relatively few chances he's had.
Quick work on the faceoff. Save! He just stopped one of the best. Quickly off the stick. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Los Angeles on the move now in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Carter. Carries it on in from center. Toward the net. Didn't miss by much.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Shoots. Turned away with the stick. Up to the point. Slid to Fano. Redirected. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. Just past 3 minutes completed in the second. The Blues with the lead, 2-0. The Kings prevail again. At the front of the net. Trying for it. Shoots one. That shot's blocked. Great poke check. Tries to clear. Puck flipped up into the bench, out of play.
The puck's cleared into the bench, and somebody gets their hands on it. They'll grab it and flip it up over the glass to a fan who sits in the proximity right behind the bench.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Lee's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
A 5-on-3 power play. It may seem like a sure goal, but sure things are never sure in hockey. The Kings win that faceoff.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Flings it. Wonderful stuff by Johnson. The Kings win it. Back to the point. Brings a shot. That shot came from right in front.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
That was the wall that stopped.
Chalmers has got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Loose puck due to the play by Alex Pietrangelo. Nice stand-up poke check there. And freezes play for the whistle.
Lee's made his defensive play and play away from the puck a priority to improvement. He's really shown some, as he's among the highest plus-minus leaders in the league.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Los Angeles has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Gathered up by Bouwmeester. Solid work there by Martinez. Los Angeles charges up from the wing. Smart recovery by Bouwmeester. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Loose puck. There was no getting through. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
The Kings skated up on the side. Lets it go. A textbook stick save. A big one-timer. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Doughty's got a special day coming up the next game. His bobblehead will be handed out to the first 10,000 to come through the turnstile. The Blues with a clean win on the draw. And he dumps it in. Chip to Iafallo. On to Doughty. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The Kings' power play is over. They had a lot of time, and they came up empty. Good defensive read with that one. Makes that play deep. The Kings are driving it from the wing. Puck's loose, mishandled. That puck left the zone, and so everybody has to drop back to center. To the point it comes. Got his pad on a changing shot. Laid on to Iafallo. Looks to make a play. Pass across at the point. Passed across point to point. Dishes it back. And he gets it back. Snaps it to Lee. Wonderful save. That diffuses the attack for now.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Over 9 minutes are gone here in the second. The Blues are ahead 2-0. Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. And they are in. Takes it to the corner. Strong play there. Passing one off now to Bortuzzo. Broke it up well with the poke check. Puck out of the zone, and so they'll regroup. Pumped, loses it. Terrific determination by Chimera. Attack zone possession here. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Skill play by Bortuzzo. Use that stick like a magic wand. Propelled to Dunn. Moving it to Bortuzzo. Brings it in for an attack. Fired up the wing to Chimera. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. The battling continues along the boards. Snapping a pass to Pietrangelo. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Good place to shoot from. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Blues have taken a slashing minor here.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Lets it go. Outstanding save with a glove. Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Let's see what the power play can generate as it's gathered in by Martinez. Nice face-off work. Los Angeles controls the play in their own end. Steps in from the neutral zone. Los Angeles has gotten the goalie to the bench and the extra man's on. The Blues are getting a minor here and the call is slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. From the face-off, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing.
11 seconds.
Loose puck blocked off by Yaskin. What a tremendous hit.
Doughty's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
Slid to Kopitar. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Smart recovery by Doughty. Los Angeles charges ahead to center ice. Feathered in by Carter. Can make a play from the corner. Shoots. He scores! Special team, a special goal.
You always want your power play to make a mark, whether they score or not. They have to gain some momentum for your team. Here they punch through with a power play goal.
Los Angeles is trailing in this game by only a single goal, and there's still time remaining in the second period. Let's see if they can even it up. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 77, Jeff
Fires. Use that big goalie stick well.
Time of the goal, 16 minutes, 55 seconds.
Collected by Alex Steen. Handed away with authority. Directing that one to Toffoli. Chip to Bouwmeester. Pass attempt to Iafallo. Looking to Toffoli. Gains that offensive line. Slides it to the point. Shoots one. Gloved. Freezes play.
Quick's going to be able to make that save all day. His positioning is perfect. It's not a difficult scoring chance. Los Angeles has had a very good power play this season. Their percentages have put them up near the very top of the league. What's most impressive about their power play is they don't do it one particular way. Some nights it's down low plays. Sometimes it's a point shot and a convergence for traffic. But one thing to keep an eye on, they always have a net front presence.
I like it, Ray, for sure. We are expecting it to keep going here. Trying to relieve some of the pressure. St. Louis PK has been super tonight. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Great save. And now it's directed to Carter. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? Crosses that line. On to Lee. To Martinez. Pitching it to Carter. Perfect wrister. Got in the way of that one. 2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. A look at the shots on goal through 2. 18 for Los Angeles, a lucky 13 for the Blues.
Fans, don't forget to enter tonight.
The Blues have the lead, and with goaltending like this, they might just keep it. But we'll have to see after we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Los Angeles is in a real nail-biter here, Doc. They're down on the scoreboard, but I'm sure their coaching staff is concerned about their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
The third period has started. He lost it, but got it back. Takes his pass from the goalie. Trying to go to lead. Got it at the point. Laid on to Parayko. Takes that pass up the boards. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Los Angeles has received a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Blues go on the power play again. They have connected once already.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
41 seconds.
That's a free puck thanks to the play by Lewis. Puck is thrown to Steen. The Blues look to make a difference up the wing. Shoots. Big point-blank save there.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
The Blues get the draw. He's got that point pass. Fires. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That shooter might want to check his stick. If that's all that he's got in the arsenal, it's not going to score very often.
The Blues win it. Propelled to Dunn. He's got that pass at the point. Scooped up by Alex Steen. To Tarasenko. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Two immovable objects against another one. The boards.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
He better be careful. This is multiple penalties again tonight. If you continue to take penalties like this, you're going to find yourself parked in the middle of the bench.
Solid defensive position there. Slid to Tarasenko. Leads that charge into the zone. Gotten quickly back. Feeds the point. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. The Kings with a neutral zone possession along the way. Terrific determination by Hjalmarsson. Pitching this one to Lee. Gives it over to the point. Dogged determination there by Hjalmarsson. Nice work by Bailey. He's in on an onside play. Fires! That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
Picks it up back there. Good job with the poke check. May not have been intense. Score! A short-handed goal.
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
The Blues have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the third period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. The Blues are skating it up in neutral ice. That puck is tipped into the bench area. Everybody seems to be okay.
It's always cool to see somebody so excited to get a game puck. The trick is trying to get it away from the adults so the kids can have it.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Passing one off now to Sundqvist. Nicely into the zone. Gathered up again by Alex Steen. And a slashing penalty is forthcoming. Whistle blown. Power play is history. Kopitar's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Everybody has a man and an assignment. 4 against 4.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
And thrown down to Doughty. Right to the point. Took that away in his own zone. Chip to Tarasenko. And he takes it through center ice. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Tarasenko's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
Just under 5 minutes have passed here in the third. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Good help for the centerman. Wonderful play by the defense. Steps across that line. Ooh, what a hit. Loose puck knocked away by Lewis. Tries to get it on net. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. A shot, and on top of that, another great stop. Moving it to Iafallo. Good standing poke check. Good work along the boards. Scrum over, puck kicked. Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. LA's looking to head man up the wing. It's dumped in. Puck grab, what's next? Using the point, he's got it. Many yards gained to Boychuk. Oh, wonderful play. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. Skilled play by Boychuk. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. LA's done it, back at full strength. Into the attacking end. Directing that one to Boychuk. The Kings wheel one ahead up the wing. Oh, broke it up. On to Steen. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Goes to the backhand. Pass attempt to Kopitar. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. Gathered up again by Shen. He's alone. Gathered up again by Gaskin. One-timer. Great save. Got some, not all. Phaneuf slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. St. Louis gets a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
The Kings get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Laid on to Carter. It's tipped. They're getting ready to strike. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. They're getting all organized now. Try to clear the puck. Los Angeles lugs that along in their own end. Looking to Kopitar. And now it's directed to Carter. Gains the zone. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Pitching it to Carter. Trying to go to Martinez. Puck is thrown to Phaneuf. A shot. Oh, and he misses.
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
The battle for possession continues. Shoots. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
That great save was all positioning.
He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Gathered up by Martinez. One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing.
LA's got an opportunity over the next stretch of games to really come together as a team, execute their game plan, and get some wins. It's not going to be easy. It never is in this league. The best players and teams find a way to win, Doc.
Pitching this one to Carter. Is able to move on in.
Carter's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
To Phaneuf. Knocked right off the stick. Passing one off now to Kopitar. Great move. The Blues penalty is up. They've been splendid in killing them tonight. St. Louis will get a minor penalty for delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? The Kings win the draw. A point blast. Save. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what do you know?
LA's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
No, thanks, Ray. I agree. I just it's amazing how close they have come and then just not gotten on the board. You wonder if that luck's going to continue. Beat him on that one. A shot. Oh, stick save. A whistle and a rest.
The Kings have been hoping for a streak like this from them for some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Face-off win here. Shoots one. Save there. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Over 8 minutes left to go in the third. It's a 3-1 game. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Power play time is continuing to wind. Way back, it's taken by Muzzin. Using the point. The Kings are starting back in the defensive zone. That puck's loose, deflected away by Shen. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is for a side.
With both teams a man short, they get ready to face off here. The face-off's key because if you can win it, you've got possession. It's really tough for the defending team to get it back quickly.
Moving it to Bailey. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck loose because of that hit. St. Louis motors ahead. From the outside. Wonderful stop. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
offensive zone win. Nice pass right up the gut. Shoots one. Score! They're back to within one.
Snapshot is between a slap shot and a wrist shot, and that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
Yeah, so those are the most fun goals to score, aren't they? Up over the goalie's glove side, make you feel like you've made a pretty perfect shot.
The Kings are now back to within one with the scoring of that goal, and there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Gibson on a cross from the point. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Great take, dangerous area. Not a free puck now. Los Angeles wheels it up the wing. Takes that pass. Boychuk slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. St. Louis is taking a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Kings go on a power play that is a 4 against 3, and what's more, an offensive zone faceoff. Let's see if they can make use of the time. He throws it there. Lawful boarded. And yet another save. How does he do that?
Amazing reflexes.
This game is going to wind down and be close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Very important steal for him. And he recovers, still with it. From the slot of wrister. And a save. And he holds on and stops play.
The team would like to thank you for all of your support.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Just over 6 minutes remaining in the period. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Elevator to Doughty. Takes that pass from the other point man. Lets it go. Just couldn't find the target.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Muzzin slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. St. Louis takes a 2-minute penalty for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Blues have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Kings get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
To Phaneuf. Snapping a pass to Iafallo. Nicely received at the point. Cranks a blast. Got his stick on the shot. Got to clear it. Tries to clear. Good defensive play. Loose puck, though. Collected in the corner. To Martinez. On the half boards to Toffoli. He covers and holds on.
Johnson's pretty fortunate here, guys. That shot changed direction by a considerable amount, and he was still able to stop it.
A little under 5 minutes to go. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Drew Doughty. Possession established. Good reach there. Los Angeles is carrying it mid-ice. That one is pointed to him. Swipes that one.
The Blues have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Solid work there by Doughty. Directing that one to Bailey. Moved along and in. Great opportunity denied. Doughty's looking to lead. Back and forth they go between the points. Terrific save. He imposed his will. Pass attempted to Foley. Puck free, roadblock by O'Reilly. Smart recovery by Bailey. Denied that play from behind. Shot on goal. He saved it. Strong save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
As soon as the shooter starts to release this, the goalie drops to the butterfly. Hey, buddy, pick up your head. You might see he's down on his knees already. The Kings' power play has been a drag on their team all season long. They cost them momentum, they cost them consistency, and they've cost them goals. When your power play is so bad, and theirs is near the bottom of the league, the team almost doesn't want to get a power play anymore.
Held to Kopitar. Out in front. Wonderful save of an all-star shot.
Petrangelo's able to close the space where the forward thinks he's got some open area, and then he lays a thunderous hit on it.
Just over 3 minutes to be played in the third. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. Huge face-off win. Oh, what a move. Brings the shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Man, oh man, what a hit.
Oh man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
St. Louis lost a real power play opportunity there. Great earlier, not this time. A huge open ice hit. Looking to Shen. Slid to Pietrangelo. Shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside. Now it's directed to Bailey. Fires a shot. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Footov's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
There is a game plan for this if you win it. If you win it, you got a chance. Otherwise, no luck. Let's see. Last minute to go in the third. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
St. Louis can't play much more of a perfect period. They've been on the body. They've been aggressive. They've taken away all the time and space from their opponents.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Onside. Sends to the point. Lets a shot fly. Boychuk slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. St. Louis gets a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys. He finished his shit right in the middle of the ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Good intercept.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Use that big goalie stick well. And the game is over. Well played it was. The Blues have another win, and the streak continues.
This team has been hot as of late. They are following their game plan. It's resulting in wins.
What a terrific game of hockey. Well played by now very tired players. A great time. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night all.